Okay. Uh, just figure out where we were.
It is my honor to meet you.
Whoops.
I'm rich.
There we go.
It's nice to see you.
I'm not sure about this. Act with honor. Speak with integrity. What is it?
So I had just completed.
How may I be of service?
Sorrow's Embrace. I think Citadel Flame is the next one. I think that's the one I was on my way to.
Right to evil.
My time is precious.
A fitting reward.
Okay, up. Okay, so it's already at Hold the Gates. Perfect timing. Wrong area. Just need to hold it for 5 more minutes. Fortunately, there are already people here who are wanting to access the dungeon as well, I suppose.
Let's get started. This is fun.
Adrenaline rising. Great. Give me something to hit. No! Now you suffer.
Oh,
Great justice. For great justice.
Everything melts.
Almost ready. Great justice. Give me something to hit. You can't stop me. Great justice. Getting healthy. Great justice. Shake it off. Almost ready. Give me something to hit.
How many times do I have to shake it off accidentally?
Adrenaline rising. Shake it off. Shake it off. Getting healthy. Defense, then offense. For great justice. Time to strike.
Is it over? I think it might be over.
I am awesome.
Almost left right off.
Is that all you got, Balefire?
Yeah.
Are alive that can best Rosin.
Taking on the dungeon. I recall I should be able to do this solo, no problem.
Pay for your disrespect.
Logan and Ritlock. Logan and Ritlock have been at this since they got here. I need to move forward. Agreed, we're all here. Let's get going. Excellent. Only need one position for so long.
What's going on?
This human thinks he can take on Gaheran Balefire.
No, this Char thinks he can fight the Flame Legion by himself.
Fighting with you is the same as fighting solo.
And what is that supposed to mean?
Enough! Both of you gather your troops. We need everyone for this.
Glad you boys could get things settled. Let's get moving.
Okay. That's a lot of flame Alicia.
Kill them.
For great justice! Go! Moving out!
Frontline broke formation. Prepare for attack. First round broken. Defend the gate.
Give me something to hit! Quickly! For great justice! You can't stop me! Defense, then offense.
I'll see you again.
Forward! Take down the Flame Legion!
Hang on. What's that up ahead?
Fools! I shall ascend to godhood and destroy you all! That lunatic wants to turn himself into a god.
Get them into safety. I'll go forward.
I'll go. You're not needed here.
You think you can handle this alone? You're the lunatic here.
Stop arguing. We need both of you to breach the inner sanctum. There must be a way in.
The Flame Legion controls its gates with mystic braziers.
Then they should be nearby. Let's move.
Lieutenant Marma, take your people and guard our backs. We're going in.
You heard the man. Pull back to the entrance.
We're going to need heroes to take this thing down.
Great justice! Yes! Gaining adrenaline. Moving out! You can't stop me! Great justice! Shake it off! You see? I did that. For great justice! No! That's a great time to strike! Adrenaline rising!
Great justice. Great
Then
justice.
off. For great justice!
Justice. I keep accidentally hitting it.
Almost ready. No!
Both rise in the flame and then come back. Against the rules.
I'll see you again.
You can't! For great, shake it off.
They're not gonna do that.
For great justice. No! Time to strike!
Get up, Logan.
I am awesome.
For the Legion!
Great justice! Shake it off. Yes! Gain for great justice! See? Shake it off.
Whew.
Yes! Gaining adrenaline.
Destroying the brazier weakened the gate.
But it didn't destroy the gate. We have to find the other brazier and demolish that one too.
Gotcha. Wreck things on it.
Watch out for the fireball!
For great, I'm as strong as fair. I'll destroy you all! For great justice.
Incoming fireball!
You say that, but we have to see a fireball.
Invaders! Defend the armory!
Great justice. Yes! Gaining adrenaline. I'll destroy you all! Great justice. Yes! Gaining adrenaline. For great justice. I'll destroy you all! For great justice. Now, for great justice, give me something to hit. I'll destroy you all! Shake it off. For great justice. No.
Come in.
The brazier will stay lit, and you will fail.
I don't think the brazier's gonna stay lit.
Should have opened the
delusional.
gate to the central chamber.
Not going to let us stroll through the door.
Just have to force our way in.
Alright, that's a glitch. This is good.
I'll see you again.
Is good. Okay, thank you. Would not make sense for the narrative if they do not
Watch out for the
actually.
fireball!
Great justice. Give me something to hit. You can't stop. Great justice.
Fireball incoming!
Shake it off.
Watch out for the fireball!
Almost there. For great justice.
Okay.
Another place to roam.
Puny mortals, you will never ascend to face me. Kala gouge his eyes. He slaughters his own troops to get to us.
That means he's still vulnerable. He's afraid of us.
Because he knows he's about to die. And he's right. Pick a limb and start chopping.
Need to find another way over.
If we stand here, he'll just pelt us with fireballs. Let's see where this bridge takes us.
Lemon start chopping. That means thanks for saving me. Let's go kill him.
More
It's
to
close
explore.
back there. Just so you know. Thanks for the save.
There we
I
go.
didn't have time to think about it. And I'm sure you would do the same for me.
Don't get too ahead of yourself. Let's just focus on finding Gaharin for now. Stop them before they get any further.
Paid for your disrespect.
Great justice. Shake it off.
Easy.
Almost there. You can't stop me. Adrenaline. Great justice. For great justice.
Is this like not triggered? There we go. I had to wrangle him back there.
You shall not reach Lord Gaharin.
If you say so.
For great justice. Adrenaline right. For great justice. For great justice. Shake it off.
Oh my god, stop. Stop.
Great justice. Yes! Gaining adrenaline.
Not a bad fight.
Oh.
By Raven, there's no end to Tyrion.
Paid for your disrespect.
Shake it off. Strong and fair. Adrenaline right. For great justice. Shake it off. No!
Get up.
Great justice. Time to I'll destroy you all!
Not a bad fight. Acolytes, sacrificial fanatics for Gaharin. Seeing as they're ready to die, let's not keep them waiting.
I remember this one.
Shake it off. For great justice. You can't stop me. For great justice.
Acolytes revolt.
No. For great justice. Time to strike. Shake it off.
So annoying.
You can't stop me! Yes! Gaining adrenaline! Great justice! Another foul.
Get hit. Damn it.
Great justice! Almost there! Time to strike! Yes! Gaining adrenaline! You can't stop me!
Oops. I lost my mouse.
Great justice! Great justice! Yes! Gaining adrenaline!
Turn the legions into his mindless worshippers.
Then he's got to go.
Smartest thing you said all day. Not a bad fight.
This is a fairly short one, all things considered.
They've come for Lord Balefire. Protect the altar!
Great justice! Give me something to hit! Adrenaline rising! For great justice! Shake it off! Adrenaline rising!
Is this it? Yes. This isn't too difficult, it's just very long and drawn out.
Commands you to burn!
There we go.
You cannot stop me from becoming a god. The Char have no gods. I will burn you to ash.
The difficulty in this one comes from the ability to dodge. One can dodge, one can beat this eventually. Just need to take a moment to recover each time. Whoa! That went well for me. Alright, can I die? I need a reset. narrowly missing my head. Okay. Maybe I could have revived there. I just wasn't going to try. Okay, this time. Come on. There you are. Yeah, the ability to dodge, that's where the difficulty comes. If you get hit by the boulders, that immediately gimps you, and if you get hit by the boulders, you immediately get downed. To rest. Top. I'm gonna grab the hot fire. Gotcha.
Moving out.
Damn it.
Yes. Gaining adrenaline.
Need to build up adrenaline enough to go for rage mode really quickly.
The god of flame commands you to burn.
Try bow for that. Oh, switch to bow when I get there. I hit the wrong button.
Not enough energy.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Woo!
Defense, then offense.
Nope.
Need support.
Well, maybe it'll go into left again. Oh, is it really not gonna? Wow, I actually got up. Alrighty then. not going that way again. I was out of that. Come on now. I am well out of the circles when it comes to... Okay. What?
I still have claws.
Oh, come on.
For great justice. Yes! Gaining adrenaline.
Oh, so lame. After he puts up the wall, then he becomes vulnerable. Alright, show me the balls. If there was a part where he healed, that would really suck.
Up, I say.
I'd say I think that would make it like impossible to do solo.
Adrenaline rising.
Uh-oh. Come on. Okay, they're coming down this way. Okay. Okay. Yeah, fish. Come on. Thing gonna go down now? No, one more maybe. I don't want to talk to you. I had this problem with the last dungeon. Yes, okay.
For great justice. For great justice. Time to strike. You can't stop me.
Yeah. Just throw your balls. Big angry cat. Wait. Don't you dare fall off. Okay, 2 more, I guess. And go down. Woo! God of nothing.
You fought well.
As did you.
A long time ago, I made a mistake. I left when I should have stayed. And I spent the past 5 years trying to justify it. I still feel like I did the right thing, but I'm sorry I left.
For all those years, I was so angry I wouldn't listen. I understand why you did it. I'm also sorry that you did.
Are we good then?
No. But we're better. A couple of ales might help.
You got a deal.
Hey. That's our boys. Alright. Now back to my personal story. Before moving on to the last few dungeons. Here we go. Down in Mount Maelstrom. Where the Crucible of Eternity is, which is one of the last dungeons. Yeah, this is it.
And to spread my legend.
Go over and get the waypoint that's near the Crucible of Eternity. There's a waypoint there. Whoop. Can't glide here, but I can fly on a mount. What? Usually those restrictions don't work that way. Possible waypoint down here. Ace of Blade Cache. Okay, over here towards this island. There's a waypoint up there. I think I might want to hit that one. The hell was that? Okay. Now to find this. Well, again. I forgot. They're only brought up in the initial story, I swear. You never hear from them again.
Hey! Hey! This is tricky. I know the Largos are consummate assassins, but I've never tried to track one. Never even seen one, actually. Of course, very few have. They conceal themselves until ready to strike, and they take pride in efficient kills. Taking down dangerous prey to challenge themselves and prove their worth? They'd be right at home in Holbrook.
I'd love to hunt alongside a Largos someday, but until then, how do we go about finding this one?
By following her trail of kills. Largos are always planning or executing their next kill. Find her latest victims, and we'll find the Largos. The last Largos sighted in the area was to the south, near the magma on the seafloor.
Near the magma on the seafloor. Could be any magma.
Almost there. Give me something to hit. You can't stop me. Did you see it? Something wounded those sharks.
There she is. Get back here.
The Largos is making a circuit. Stay near the injured
You're in
sharks
my
until
way.
it comes around again.
Leave or you'll be on my list. If you enjoy living, go. And now. All right, you have my attention. Speak. You are an interruption. State your business, or become mine.
We've come to speak with you about the Crate Slave Master. We need to know about their magical orb that supposedly prevents Orion corruption.
You speak plainly, and you hide your fear well. Still, your needs don't interest me, and I have no need of you.
My people are hunters like yours. We stalk, we wait, we kill. Test us. The commander and I will prove our worth.
So, it's a challenge then. Very well. I am currently amusing myself between targets. My current focus is the great sea monster in the caves nearby. Honor the Tetios Compact. That is the heart of Largos. Track it, kill it, Bring me proof. Then I will tell you what I know about the crate. If you succeed, I'll find you.
You know, like a vanish animation for her and everything. Need more Largos in this game. But first improve underwater combat. Wait. I'm in the wrong place. I just went into any cave. Oh, there it is.
Adrenaline rising. For great justice, moving out. I'll destroy you all. For great justice. Defense, then offense.
Pushing it back, damn it.
For great justice.
Impressive. I will present this trophy to the great houses in your names. You have earned the right of introduction. I am Saya Al-Rajid. Now, as we agreed, the orb you seek is a thing of legend, known only to deep dwellers. Its origins are lost, but it is extremely powerful. It may pose its own dangers, but it does counter the undead dragon's influence. Wherever the orb is, those who die near it do not rise again. The Crate are keeping it in constant transit between their largest strongholds to maximize its effect. I suggest a plan. I was brought close to the slave master when I allowed myself to be captured. If you do the same, you may reach the orb.
I'd rather snatch it in transit while it's vulnerable. The Pact desperately needs to rein in Zaitan's power.
We have a difficult decision here, but at least now it can be an informed decision. Thank you for your help, Saya Al-Rajid.
May your steps be relentless.
Just steps, but does she step? Do her people live under the water? She has like a breathing mask. Is that a breathing mask? Questions. I know my choice, but it's your call. We allow ourselves to be captured or hit the crate in procession and transit. We're still captured like Saya did. I haven't done anything like this before, but we'll manage it. Sure, the crate think that we're the next victims and meet you north of the crate city. See you there.
Finished.
I guess I'll go from here.
We're ready to go, Commander. The Order of Whispers has already seeded disinformation to lead the crate here. As far as they know, the Inquest set up some troublesome Pact soldiers to be sacrificed to the crate prophets. It's too much to hope that they'd toss us in the same cell. We need a plan for finding each other once they separate us.
We'll also need to grab our weapons as soon as we break out of their cages. Then we can link up to search for the orb.
Agreed. If they cage you underwater, look for me high up in the tower, and vice versa. I'll do the same. These slave-taking snakes will believe we're more helpless victims. I look forward to giving them a nasty surprise.
Well, we just wait here? Oh, here they come.
There you are, my lovelies. Stand perfectly still, and you might live a while longer.
Don't struggle now, you pile of limbs. You're coming with us.
Pile of limbs.
You secured the armored female?
Of course. And her weapons. You took care of the other one?
I did. The beast hungers. In the Prophet's name, soon it shall feed.
Examine the bars. Come loose. An application of force will dislodge it. Pry loose the bar. About the cage. No suitable weapon. Hard enough for bashing. Sharp enough for stabbing.
Spineless jelly bag!
So now I need to find my weapons. And my partner. Hi, please. Thank you. There we go. She's at the top of the tower, supposedly. Hello.
For great justice. That's how I do it. For great justice.
There we are.
For great justice. You can't stop me! For great
The orb
justice.
will move again soon. Is it secure?
That's it. Break that crate's back. I'd be out by now if not for him.
For great justice. Almost ready.
I see fear in his eyes. Don't let up. He's fading fast. Finish him, thank the spirits. Now crack this cage open and let me out. I heard the crate say the orb is deep at the bottom of a cave. Let's start swimming.
Okay. Uh-huh. Oh. Just nudge that guy and then swam off. Cave. That's a nook. Cave. Here we are.
That must be the beast. The place inside. It's an ugly nigger.
The beast.
Might makes me right.
I'm as strong as bear. I'll destroy you all.
Great justice. Not the leg.
You find the orb. I'll make sure you're not in trouble.
No!
Empty. 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 Last place you find it, you look.
Welcome back, sweetling. We have a special place reserved.
Back! Get back!
Oh, Pesha.
Company. We must discuss.
What?
Do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. I was intrigued by your decision to follow my lead, so I shadowed you. You handled yourselves well, until your partner miscalculated. I realized her recapture wasn't part of your plan, but it was too late.
Is she alive? I need to get the orb to Traherne at Fort Trinity right away, but I can't abandon Apatia.
You have no choice. The crate overwhelmed her and took her. Among my people, we would say her steps have faltered, and move on. I will deliver the orb for you. I will enjoy visiting Traherne again. I owe him, and Largos always keep our oaths. You should go too. The crate will be back in force. The longer you stay, the more likely you will end up lost, dead, or on a torture rack. That won't help your friend.
I'll go. Traherne needs that orb, and I need to be at Fort Trinity. But I will come back for Apatia, I swear it.
All done.
I hate that. You just can't help her. Those annoying story times where, like, you want to just leap into it, but your character's smart enough to not do it. Why do I have the waypoint at Fort Trinity already? Did I go there?
Commander, good to see you. Marshal Traherne is waiting for you.
The crate orb we recovered is fascinating. It literally prevents the dead from rising again.
And I wish we had 100 of them. How does it work? Can we replicate it?
Not so far. The only thing we know for sure is that it's steeped in powerful magic.
As long as it works, we can figure out why it works when the war is over.
Zaitan's forces are coming. Why aren't the Asura gates functional?
I'm sorry, Marshal. We can't seem to isolate the problem.
It could be our proximity to ore. Or maybe we've got a saboteur.
This is critical. Without those gates, we're cut off from any reinforcements. Greetings, Commander. I was sorry to pull you out of the field, but you and the Crate Orb you discovered are needed here.
I go wherever you need me, sir. But I'm not through with those Crate yet. They have Apatia. How are things here? Fort Trinity seems to be shaping up well.
I hope so. We've seen a huge increase in undead activity while we've been establishing our defenses. I believe a major attack is imminent. All the signs are there. Our outermost defensives have suffered a series of probing attacks, and we've lost several long-range scouts. We have the orb and powerful explosives developed by our top demolitionist, but there have been disturbing glitches in communication. Fort Trinity is not yet secure. Worst of all, our Asura gates are not functioning, and nobody can tell me why. Magical or mechanical failure, saboteurs, it's all very disturbing. I want you to double-check our defenses, starting with the lumber camp. They've lost a lot of workers, and we need that timber. You take point.
Oh, we're going. Okay.
We're behind schedule. Traherne needs more lumber to strengthen our fortifications.
The last logging party we sent out is still missing. We have no idea what happened to them. Until we do, we can't risk sending any more.
All right. Organize a search party to find the missing loggers. Once we find...
Oh, shit.
Great justice!
Okay. of the big guns. Several big guns.
We need to get back to the gate.
Fort Trinity is in danger! Leave us and seal that gate!
They make you do it twice. And they make the player character do it too. Just locking people out to die.
Well done.
Do not falter. We can defeat them.
Just a sprinkling at first.
Get those cannons firing.
Oh! What's that I see up above?
The whole ass dragon.
Great justice!
Almost ready.
There we go. Oh good, things changed for the worse really quickly.
We've lost the cannons. Raven, speak. The Dutch are defenseless.
Good, we gotta lock more people out.
No time to lose. We need to secure the underwater gate.
Forward.
Great justice! Time to strike!
Nothing they could possibly get in here shy of a dragon.
The enemy has the orb! They're heading for the Azura gates! Somebody stop them!
Versus I-10.
They had the orb. They looked like packed soldiers, but then they changed. By the time I realized they were using illusions, it was too late. If they get the gates working, we'll lose them and the orb. We need explosives to get through.
I've got all the firepower you need. Tom made these bombs, and he's one of the best.
Your pact is finished. Your orb, your fortress, and your Azura gates belong to us.
I by my hand.
Great justice. Take it off.
Can't lose the orb now. Keep them away from me.
The orb.
You didn't think we'd miss this party, did you?
Don't paint this fort with undead guts.
Now the gates work. Oh. Up. What even is this orb that straight up counters death magic? Never explained, I don't think. At least what I recall. There's a lot of lost magic that isn't explained. MacGuffins.
For 100 years, Orr has been lost. Despoiled, corrupted, ruined by the presence of a dragon, an infection, withering the heart of Tyria. Fort Trinity symbolizes our determination. It stands as a mark of our unity against the dragons. From here, we will prevail. We will fight to rend the darkness with steel and flame, always looking toward the dawn. Our victory at Fort Trinity will show the world that we can strike against the dragons. When we are ready, we will prove that even in the Sanctum of Orr, they are not untouchable. We can reach the dragon's lair in the heart of Orr. We can assault Arar. We can destroy Zhaitan before the dragon's infection claims us all. This battle is over. We can triumph. But the war has just begun. I'm glad we've got the dragon's attention. I want Zhaitan to know the names and faces of those who will defeat it. Fort Trinity is secure for now, so if you have no objections, I'd like us to turn our attention to Lion Guard Apatia.
Thank you, sir. I know she's still in that Crate City somewhere. She helped us secure the orb. We owe it to her to get her out.
Agreed. I'll wrap things up here and form a rescue party. We'll meet you near the Restless Deeps.
It doesn't matter.
It's over.
Still at forming the pact. Liberate Apatia.
Let me be clear. Our goal here is to find and retrieve our missing comrade, Apatia. This place reeks of Zhaitan's touch, so don't take unnecessary chances. Stay alert. We move fast, we stick to the surface, and we stay together. Let's begin. As I feared, the water's toxic. Stay out of these waters. I recognize the stench of this particular Aurian corruption. It's more toxic than any poison.
I wonder if that's what happened to the crate. When I was here before, they were swarming over this whole place.
We can't assume they're gone. If the corruption killed them, they likely rose as fresh undead. Follow me, everyone. Single file, and watch your step. I don't want anyone falling into this water. Stay alert.
Yup.
Great
As
justice.
soon as he says stay alert, of course.
The orb was the only thing protecting these crate from Zhaitan's influence. Now it will protect Fort Trinity.
Great justice! Adrenaline rising! Moving out!
It almost seems wrong that we stole their only protection from the undead, but then you remember that they're slave owners.
Great justice! Shake it off! Great justice! Great justice! Almost ready. Moving out!
Well,
For great justice! Yes! Gain the adrenaline! Almost there!
alright, now they're walking at a pace that's like just slow enough to not be at my run speed. So annoying.
This place is littered with undead. We have to fight our way to the top.
To the top.
Great justice! Adrenaline rising! Fury is mine! Almost there!
Cripple me.
Adrenaline rising! For great justice!
over there. Whoops, wrong turn at Albuquerque. Up. Here.
Great justice.
Come to join your friend.
I see her. She's in that beam.
We'll have to climb down to reach her. There should be a beam connecting to her cage.
Great, almost ready. Give me something to hit. That's how I do it.
The presence I sensed is up this beam. It may be the source of all this corruption.
Oh.
By the Pale Tree, Zaitan's corruption has claimed Apatia as well as the crate.
Is she aware? Is Apatia still in there suffering? Or is she just a mindless husk? Either way, this is a cruel end for a noble hunter.
It doesn't have to be the end. Having an undead captive to study, especially one we knew well, could be a huge boon to the Pact.
Don't be ridiculous. There's nothing here that we couldn't get from any one of 1,000 other undead. Apatia's gone, and we have to set her spirit free.
And when we're done here, we travel to Holbrecht to tell her legend to the Skalds, so she'll be remembered forever.
That is the Norn way. Very well. Apatia admired you greatly, Commander, so you should be the one to put her to rest. Then, to Holbrecht. This way, brave Norn. May the spirits of the wild guide you to the mists.
Marshal Trahan, should we accompany you to Holbrecht?
Not necessary. You three return to Fort Trinity. The Commander and I will take it from here.
Oh. Yeah.
Hear me, Holbrecht. I sing of Apatia and the legend she forged. She was many things. A lion guard, a soldier, a hero, a friend. She joined the Pact because fighting one dragon was not enough. She was determined to fight them all. Jormag, Zaitan, and any that follow. She repeatedly proved her valor and worth at Claw Island, killing scores of undead and saving hundreds of innocent lives. Moreover, she helped recover an artifact that now shields Fort Trinity from Zhaitan's influence. She gave us the footing we need to strike down the dragon. Apatia's life ended on that mission, but her glorious legend lives on. Now, hear the words of the last person to fight by her side. Commander?
Let the bards sing and the skalds proclaim her glorious name forever. Join me now, until the Shiver Peaks themselves ring with the sound. Apatia!
Apatia!
Apatia! Hail Apatia! Her
It's over.
legend will live on!
Sad, but happy. All right.
Oh, come on. Surely there's someone out there who will fight.
I wonder when I should move on to the other dungeons.
For too long, Tyria has suffered. We gather now with newfound purpose. Zhaitan's servants storm our homelands. It is time to bring the battle back to Or. This tide will wash over Arar and cleanse the dragon's corruption. Together, we will prevail. Let the ships sail. Let the troops march. And let us find victory!
A stirring speech to him.
Absolutely. You've turned into a real war leader, Marshal.
Now if we can just keep the impetus you started, then we'll have a chance.
Thank you, friends. May fortune bless you. Good to see you. Let's get this briefing underway. May I have a word, Commander? I know you think you failed Apatia, but I've experienced that kind of failure, and this isn't it. Every decision I make as Marshal of the Pact means people die. That's the burden I've been called to carry. Apatia was a Norn, and we gave her a proper Norn send-off. She lived and died a hero, and now her legend goes on. So must we. Apatia gave her life to defeat Zhaitan. The best way to honor her is to see that task completed. There's someone I'd like you to meet.
Who are we meeting?
Our visitor may cause alarm, so privacy
Vargas.
is paramount. Sire, it's now safe to reveal yourself.
Greetings, Marshal Traherne. As you've requested, I've come to honor my oath.
Excellent. Let's speak with the commander and give you an assignment. Thank you for your patience, Commander. Allow me to introduce the revered Sire Al-Rashid.
No need. We are already acquainted. In the name of the Concordat of the Tetos houses, I greet you with respect.
I'm glad to see you again, Saya. May your steps be relentless.
As I mentioned, I have long owed Traherne. Now he has called upon me to honor my oath.
Scouts have discovered a sixth temple in Or, a lost shrine to a fallen god hidden underwater in the Strait of Malediction. Abaddon, the human god of secrets, was cast out of Arar by the other deities, and his name was erased from history. Very little remained. Zaitan craves something inside that temple, so we must get there first. Saya will accompany you as a guide.
It will be dangerous. You will need all your skills to travel with me.
I have yet to meet anything I couldn't overcome.
As I remember. I look forward to this, Commander. Until then, may your steps be relentless.
Okay. So let's see, what's this? What happened to a patient was a tragedy. You cannot let it ruin your resolve. Think something about losing those with whom you go into battle, and I won't let you make that same mistake I made. Don't focus on what went wrong. Focus on the fact that you were recovered in that great orb. Such magic could turn the tide against Zaitan and will ultimately save hundreds, if not thousands, of lives. I am still working on to heal the rifts that keep Destiny's Edge at the others' throats, but it's slow going. Zojja is especially difficult to reach, so I'm currently focusing my efforts on her. Wish me luck. May the spirit continue to guide your victory. Okay. So is that a dungeon? Is that a dungeon breadcrumb?
Are you ready for battle, little one?
Not clear to me. Alright. Guess I'll just head off. And do this. Catch waypoints along the way. Nudged right by it. Oh well. Little skimmer from here.
Please direct attention here.
I am here, Commander. Let us discuss the temple. In the name of the Concordat, I greet you, Commander. The way ahead is dark and uncompromising.
Exactly what I'd expect from the ancient temple of a dead god.
Yes, of course. The Risen have already bypassed the wards and breached the temple. We must exterminate them. Be warned. There are dangers here not of the dragon. Powers ancient and unseen still occupy these halls. Lead me. I will follow.
No problem.
The Risen. Raise your weapon and fight.
But don't hook me.
For great justice. Give me some. Yes. Gaining adrenaline. Now, suffer.
The Risen have reactivated the temple defenses. It may slow us down. However, they did find the altar. We can do the same.
Adrenaline rising.
Temple orb.
No!
A most interesting shrine. What is its purpose?
An apparition. Hello.
Adrenaline rising for great justice. You can't stop me! No!
There by the shrine. That might... You should test such a theory with that essence. See if it can be placed somewhere useful.
The temple orb.
Look, the currents shift. The ocean's flow changes. These shrines and orbs must be how we gain entry.
Alright then. Oh, okay, well.
For great justice. Yes! Gaining adrenaline.
Ancient trident. I don't need any of this crap.
For great justice. Almost ready.
Okay. Give me the essence. Nope, not doing it. Can't make me.
Now you suffer. Almost there. For great justice.
Okay. Where was that barrier? Here? Oh, that led back. Need water levels. So here. So there's the marker. Oh, here we go. I think. What? Oh my god, come on.
For great justice. Give me something to hit.
Seems like the right place. I just can't get up. Oh, I'm glad you could get up. There's definitely stuff up there to fight. Abaddon. Is this it?
Might makes me right. Shake it off. Great justice. Moving out.
Alright. Finally getting somewhere.
Great justice. Give me something to hit. You can't stop me. Adrenaline rising.
Oh, I need to put this down. There we go.
Excellent progress.
For great justice! Almost ready. For great justice!
Okay. Don't good.
Give me something to hit!
Two shrines. We must be close to the Altar of Secrets, the center of the temple.
I can do two. Come on now.
Great justice, gain strength. Moving out. You can't stop me. For great justice. No.
The altar should be the next chamber. Be cautious. Something's wrong. We must be swift.
It is. Let's go.
Intruder, you trespass on the dragon's lands. You do not serve Zaitan.
No, slave creature. We serve our oaths, and those oaths demand your death.
So be it. To death and beyond.
Hello.
Zaitan demands your death.
Great justice.
Submit to the dragon, stupid creature. Die.
Adrenaline.
I know. The dragon is angry.
The dragon roars in fear. These ancient foundations will not withstand the sound. Escape quickly, before we are buried forever.
Dive, dive, dive.
Well fought and well won. Most impressive, my ally.
It was victory, but we still lost the artifact.
True, but we've made a dragon no fear. That, Commander, is a victory to relish.
Maybe we can still salvage this. What do you know about the creature we faced?
I do not know for certain. What is certain is that you've just encountered two of Zaitan's most powerful servants, and that they escaped your grasp.
Not for long. I'm reporting to Trahearne right away. We'll see if we can't organize a pursuit.
I will also carry this news when I return to be freed from my oath. May your steps be relentless, Hunter. Be relentless, Commander. I shall carry word.
Oh, that sounds easy. Just hope.
Excuse me, friends, but I must speak with the commander. I shall send for the rest of you soon.
Oh, sure, we've got two remarkable creatures we met. Yes, the eye and the mouth. Eye concerns me more. It always precedes an attack by Zaitan's horde, so it must become our new priority. Agreed. How do we go about finding and killing it? I have two possible avenues. Either we lure the eye in with irresistible bait, or we comb its territory until we find it. Either way, once we locate it, we destroy it. Tell me more about the ambush, and more about the direct attack. I think last time I played this, I picked an ambush. Let's try direct attack. We flood the eye's territory with scouts and soldiers, and as soon as we acquire reliable information about its location, we storm its position and kill it. I like the direct approach. Let's do it. Very good. I'll put together a squad and meet you north of the blighted battleground. I have more special allies waiting to join us. I'll see all of you there.
The spoils of battle.
I think I'll hold off on progressing the dungeons until I progress to the next zone, maybe. Trying to figure out how that works.
I've been through worse, tall one.
Alright, go there. Hit the waypoints, we go down. This off. Yeah, there's a waypoint here. Pretty sure there's a waypoint somewhere nearby. Untested, but there's still a waypoint.
The eye! It sees me! It sees all!
We're ready to begin, Commander. Our scouts put the Eye of Zaitan just past this courtyard. I've arranged for some operatives to join the effort. Old friends of yours, I believe.
I'm glad you're here. You taught us we had to join the fight against the dragons. Now we can repay you for saving our people.
We need to spread out and move quickly, but keep each other in sight. I don't want... Hang on. What is that Sylvari doing here?
You think you're ready to face the eye? You have no idea, none! We're all doomed, all of us! No more, please. I've told you all I know. Now leave me alone. I'll destroy you all! Yes! Gain the credit! Great, just almost there!
eye! It sees me! It sees into my mind! Into my dream! There's no escape!
Be calm. We're here to help. We won't let the eye anywhere near you.
But the eye is everywhere! It goes where it will, when it will! It looks, Titan sees!
We can still save her. We can take her back to Fort Trinity as soon as our mission is complete. Hurry! Our allies are waiting.
You think you're ready to face the eye? You have no idea, none! We're all doomed, all of us!
There. Oh.
Well done.
That's just a storehouse.
Death! Good!
We'll need a key. The risen seneschal of this town would have it. You have to retrieve the key before we can proceed.
Might makes me right. Adrenaline rise for great justice. More to explore. Great justice. For great justice. Kill everything. Adrenaline rises. Shake it off.
Okay, key. Not dealing with you.
Of course, the gate is also sealed magically. This will take time. Protect me while I work. Watch those tentacles up on the ridge. Slam us hard.
Almost there.
All right, fingers. I don't know why I switched weapons. Oh my god. Makes things worse.
Gaining adrenaline. For great justice.
It is seen quite similar to this later in the game. This reminds me of it. And instead of it being this slow and anticlimactic, there's a lot of back and forth and such. And more danger. People can say what they please about the story, but they definitely got better at writing and execution. Come on, Shahern.
We're in.
There we go, buddy.
Now to face the eye.
I will not lose. Good!
Great justice.
Another morsel. Now I shall teach you.
I thought it was paying alright.
Well done, Commander. Now we have something for the researchers back at Fort Trinity to study. This Eye's corpse should tell us more about Zaitan's servants and how he communicates with them.
Then the risk was worth the reward. If we learn how Zaitan controls his minions, we can disrupt that control to our advantage.
Let's take it back to Fort Trinity. And that poor woman, too. She needs all the help we can provide.
It's over.
Okay, back to Fort Trinity.
A moment, please, Commander. I'd like to speak with you.
Marshal Traherne?
Hey!
I'm right here.
The pale tree guides you.
Magnificent view. Reminds me of the Pact fighting. Reminds me of the fact that the Pact is fighting for. Even your experiment is about ready. We should get back inside. Alright, let me click the right option.
These airships are the Pact's crowning achievement. A combination of Asura, Char, and human technology. The Pact developed these airships so that we might fight Zaitan from every possible angle. Land, sea, and now air.
Greetings.
Commander, may I present Professor Gore, who pioneered the theory of elder dragons consuming magic, and Scholar Vivian, a top expert on the Risen. We're going to send a small etheric charge through the eye of Zaitan's corpse to try and project what it's seen. The goal is to witness what it saw right before we killed it. And since Orion magic is so unpredictable, you're here to keep things under control.
Ah, but unpredictability yields unexpected results. That's not always a bad thing. In fact, that's how most new discoveries are made.
True, but most new discoveries don't bring the wrath of Zaitan down on their discoverers. Manipulating the Dead Eye may do precisely that.
We don't know what manipulating the Dead Eye will do. That's why we're not in Fort Trinity, and why the Commander's with us. Let's begin.
The subject is nearly ready to receive the etheric infusion, Marshal. Aetheric readings normal. Ready to begin testing.
Excellent. Activate the Aetheric Infuser on my mark. 3, 2, 1, activate. All readings are within acceptable parameters. Subject is stable, it's working.
Confirmed. The projector beam is now ready for firing. Commander, if you'll do the honors.
Okay. Start test.
The apparatus is functioning. How will we know when we have usable results?
We should see something any moment now. Look! There! There's our result!
It's working. We're seeing the last sights the eye saw before it died. Soldiers! Where are they marching to, and why?
Is that some kind of undead servant? What's it carrying? Looks like a scout of some kind. Filthy looking creature. Did you see that? Zaitan's agent just consumed a powerful magical artifact.
I saw it, Professor. Your theory is now a confirmed fact. But what was that creature?
Let's finish testing before we interpret our results.
Marshal Traherne! Look there, another eye. What does it mean?
I'm not sure. Commander, to the front. Something's not right.
Great, just give me something to hit! You can't stop me! Yes! Gain
By all
adrenaline.
6 gods. What was that?
That roar and that other eye, it looked at us, through us. And Zaitan must see what it sees.
We're not done yet, nor are we out of danger. Commander, to me. Are you well?
Another eye. And by proxy, Zaitan itself can feel its presence. The dragon knows what we're doing and will send more of its minions to stop us. But how are they getting in? I'm not sure. They can clearly expect they remain undetected. We have an advantage, my magic. Can you make them visible? Absolutely, I can feel the invisible invaders all around us. Stand ready. My magic exposes them, they will most likely attack. Do it.
Now to strip away the veil that hides Zaitan's minions. Stand ready. There's no way to know how many we'll face, but we cannot risk taking any along with us.
Oh, there's just wraiths hanging out around here.
Great justice! Adrenaline rising!
Look out! There are more of those
Thank
things!
the alchemy.
Great justice! Take it off!
They're not through yet. Stand fast.
Great justice! For great justice!
Well done.
I sense no more of the Risen. I think we're clear. Our findings deserve serious scrutiny, but I'd like to hear your initial reactions.
I think we now have conclusive proof that the dragon sees through these eyes. The readings, the ebb and flow of magical energy, it all fits.
If these eyes are how Zaitan sees, maybe that all-mouth creature is how Zaitan eats.
I concur. Zaitan's agents serve as extensions of its body, acting on its will. The eyes survey, the mouth consumes.
That answers many questions raised by my theory, actually. Now we know how the dragon hunts and eats. That's progress.
We can't let up. If killing the eye partially blinded Zaitan, then killing the mouth should deprive it of sustenance. Pack scouts have traced one of the mouths to its lair. I want you to head out there and ensure that Zaitan starts going hungry.
Alright. Dealt with the eye, now it's the mouth's turn. Identify an Orion manner. Shipment of powerful magical items on a regular basis. It's called Katamatsu. There's 2 ways to attack it. We can strike at the mouth in its lair, prevent it from food by being delivered. Either way, Zaitan misses a meal. Let's attack the mouth directly. Very well. I clicked the button before I clicked my item. There we go.
A fitting reward.
So I'm about to move on to the next area. Guess I'll follow this chain of perfect opportunity for a griffin ride. Oops. Damn, landed. This way. Okay, now.
Done.
Alright, so roller beetle. Right over here. The waypoint first and then go back.
just storm the place, kill everyone we find, and raze it to the ground.
Nice plan, Bloody. But the Pact conducts itself with more style than your frothy brain can handle.
Keep it down, you louds. Keep your interlegion bickering to a minimum.
Whoa, now that's sneaky. After we beat Saitan, how about you come train with the Ash Legion?
Jealous, Snarl? That's what comes from being second-rate.
Pipe down. We've got rough work ahead of us. Scout detail, form up.
Hey, what's up?
Ready to move on your orders, Commander. We've confirmed large numbers of artifacts in transit to this location. The Priory's readings for the Manse are off the scale. If the mouth eats powerful magic, this place is a Winter's Day feast.
All right, I want you to lead a scouting party into the Manse. Reconnaissance only. We need more information before we move in.
Understood. We'll be in and out before they even know we're there.
Wait, I think I chose this path before. I chose this path before.
You bored yet, Snarl? I'm bored. We sit here while that bossy Norn has all the fun. 10 gold says I can take down that ugly chicken with one shot.
You just don't get patience, do you? But since you asked, 10 gold says you can't.
That's the most resilient chicken ever. Whoa! It's coming right at us!
Great justice! Almost ready. Time to strike! You can't stop me!
Slaughter, mayhem, and a mountain of corpses. That's how we do it.
Once we agree, keep them coming, Saitan. We got plenty of blades left.
I can't decide if you two are inspiring or terrifying.
Well, that was fun. For you. Now it's official.
Almost there.
Norn's been gone for too long.
Right. Listen up, everyone. Our scouting expert here says we've waited long enough. Operation Sit on Our Furry Behinds is over. We're going in. Form up on the commander.
Oh, good. I love this part. Stealth is fun, but stealth kills are sublime.
I like how she's like, form up on the commander. You know, the commander, the one that gives commands.
Welcome, one and all, to my humble manor. Come in, come in. Please forgive my meager accommodations.
What is this?
But fear not.
What's that?
My servants will attend to your every need. A toast to you, honored guests. Eat, drink, and join me in my salon for lively conversation.
I don't like this. Let's find a way out of here before things get any weirder.
It's called Mesmers.
When Zaitan speaks, the world trembles.
We're under attack. Ears up. Something's hunting us. Undead servers. And I thought the service was bad at the Serene.
So I say, a light meal, some light conversation? Why do you need such heavy armor, my dear? Look, it's your friends. Lady Hector, you simply must introduce us to your companions. I do hope my servants were accommodating. Sometimes it's difficult to keep the lower orders in line. Hector, my dear, entertain our guests while I attend to the kitchen staff.
He's holding Hector prisoner. They can't hold anything with no arms. Let's get him!
Everything is prey for the dragon. Surrender. Accept
We're
your
on your
fate.
side.
Okay, so we just let her kill 3 of our guys.
Where'd she go? Never mind. Kill these fancy pants on dead. Find her later.
Great justice! Yes! Gaining adrenaline.
She's lost to us. We need to focus on finding the mound. Find the door and we can go.
Splendid! You have all proven to be quite the entertaining diversion.
Now, let us entertain you.
Well, that's cool.
Great justice! Yes! Gaining adrenaline. Great justice! I'll destroy you all!
Hector was a good scout. They'll pay for taking her.
She deserved better than this. Hector was a pill, and she was our pill. Let's tear this place down!
I am waiting below. Face me if you dare.
Her mouth is very talky and full of itself.
I sustain Zaitan, and Zaitan makes me strong.
Just staying on if you got no career.
Yes! Gaining adrenaline.
Also, if you're dead.
Another meal for my master.
Great justice! Destroy you all! Take it off!
Submit to the will of Zaitan.
Great
Stagger
justice!
before the power of the dragon.
Almost ready.
Nothing before Zaitan's might.
Well, stop being invulnerable, you big bitch. Alright.
Gaining great justice! Take it off! Shake it off! No! For great justice! Adrenaline rising!
What a day. I've always wanted to punch a dragon in the mouth.
Now your dream has come.
I felt that. This whole place is coming down. Run, or we'll be celebrating in the mists.
Right. Oh my god. Come on, you lot. I liked Hector. Hector was cool, but we can't lose these 3 side characters. These crazy kooks. That would be too sad. Oh my god, come on.
Door's still shut tight. Come on, 3. It's demolition time.
Why didn't you ask me sooner? By the time I set the charges, it'll be too late.
Move aside then. All that door needs is a dose of my shoulder.
Okay then. We need explosives when you have a char shoulder.
Oh, that was no earthquake. That was Zaitan's roar. We made a dragon mad enough to throw a tantrum. Must be hungry, the poor little lizard.
Good. Now he knows we mean business. Nice work on that door, by the way. Who knew your hard head doubled as a battering ram?
Careful, Snarl. You keep up with the compliments and our commanding officers will assign us to permanent duty together.
Enough chatter. We suffered too many losses today. I should have sent a larger scouting party.
I disagree, Commander. You made the right call. You could have sent in all your scouts, and that Mesmer dandy would have taken them all. Come on, Marshal Traherne's waiting back at Fort Trinity. The mission was a success. Let's go tell him so.
Okay. Okay. I'm just one zone away from being able to finish. In 2 dungeons. Feel it.
Welcome back. I'm glad you're safe. Let's begin the briefing. I'm pleased you're here. Welcome, friends and allies. We've just defeated a powerful mouth of Zaitan, effectively cutting off one of the dragon's major supply lines. Now, we have to press our advantage. Reducing Zaitan's food supply was a good start. It's time to stem the flow of reinforcements.
Reinforcements? You mean...
He means dead bodies. Zaitan's minions on the mainland are gathering and shipping corpses to Ore in massive numbers.
Precisely. Our next move is to confront Zaitan in Ore. Before we strike, we need to weaken its position as much as possible.
A sound strategy. Starve the enemy and cripple its army before we invade. You learn fast, Marshal.
I have to, General. Now, the Commander and I need to confer and choose the best course of action.
Sorry about Hekja, but I must agree with Agent Zuri. Zaitan is using Mesmers this heavily. It's pulling out all the stops to crush the pack before we crush it. He's a linchpin, though. People will follow a Marshal. Commander, it would seem, and a commander, it would seem. Now, shall we discuss the next step in our campaign? Absolutely. We've reached the point where we need to establish a forward base in Orient soil. Zaitan's vast army gives the advantage, but we're going to address that. Alright, we need to stop it from making any bigger. Yes, and to do that, we must shut down the ossuary that creates Zaitan's most formidable monstrosities, or sink the giant ark that brings the corpses to fuel it. We'll stop the problem at its source, the ossuary. Excellent. We'll have another pack squad deal with the Ark, and as much as I have to take the risk of us both in the same mission, I must join you on this one. Glad to have you with us, Marshal.
An army of evil, a kingdom of the dead. It's a good day to be a hero.
Are you for real?
You'd be surprised how often I hear that.
Wait. Am I crazy? I thought that... I am. Hold on, where is it? Oh, it's all the way up here. Okay, over here, hit that waypoint and cross the bridge and up here.
Time for a celebration. Anyone care to share their spirits with me?
I've got some Black Citadel whiskey.
Right.
The goal is to stop Zaitan's reinforcements. Our target is a Cathedral of Eternal Radiance on Or's north coast. It's essentially a factory that manufactures Zaitan's horde. I intend to shut it down, and I'm sending in a strike team to do just that. We don't know exactly how it functions, so I'm joining the team to make sure we have whatever rituals are required to get the job done. We'll pick up reinforcements on the way. Commander, you'll lead the strike team and protect me while I perform the rituals. Any questions?
None, Marshal. It's long past time we forced Zaitan to fight its own battles instead of hiding behind minions. Ready when you are.
Alright. Let's go, turn.
Great justice! Almost there!
Follow us. We're on a vital mission, and we need all the soldiers we can muster.
Hey, where's Churn? Oh. Don't do that. Now where are they going? Stop being distracted by chickens.
Warm up on the farm.
Great justice!
By the pale tree, they're stitching that beast together from body parts.
Great justice!
Once, the Orions interred their dead here. Now Zaitan uses this place to craft abominations. Stand by. My ritual will show us how the ancient priests went about their grim tasks.
Die by my hand!
Before Ore sank, this was the final resting place of Lissa's most loyal followers. The deceased were brought here so the officiants could perform the appropriate funeral rites.
One-handing power move.
We have to follow this ancient path to see where the bodies of Lissa's faithful ended up.
You there. Hey.
Great justice! Great justice! Great justice! You can't stop me! No! Great justice! Adrenaline rising!
Okay, Trevor. Come on.
The first stage of the rite is grief. The loved ones of the deceased played an integral role. Here, they were encouraged to express the pain and rage they felt over the passing. They had to release these potentially destructive emotions before the rites could proceed. The funeral rites aren't done. I must perform my ritual at each key location.
Great justice!
God, stop walking.
For great justice! New land! For great justice! Pain! Shake it off! For great justice! Oh! Give me something to hit! For great justice!
This next step was largely ceremonial, but was observed by rich and poor alike. They offered a valuable gift in an attempt to persuade the priests to resurrect the dead. Naturally, the priests refused, but the act of offering and accepting rejection remained a part of the rite. Almost finished. There should be only one platform remaining.
Great justice! Great justice! You can't stop me! Adrenaline rising!
Finally, the family faced the inevitable reality that their loved one was gone. Here they were encouraged to mourn and to beseech Lissa to ease their pain. They prayed to their goddess for relief and to watch over the deceased in the mists. Return to the center platform. That's where their rite will end.
Alright. It all comes back to the mists. Seems that no matter what anyone believes in, everyone knows that, like, it has to do with the mists in some way.
Give me great justice!
With the funeral rites complete, the deceased moved on to the ossuary. Next, they would prepare and inter the body. Ah, see there? They're taking the body down through that hidden door to the crypt below. That must be where Zhaitan's minions are creating new risen soldiers. And that's where we need to be.
Hidden door. Where's the hidden door? I've gotten lost trying to do this before, I recall. It's like... Can I follow her all the way to the door? It's over there. But I wonder if he does walk all the way to this door. targeting this now.
Great justice! Yes! Gain adrenaline! For great justice!
Well done.
Moving out! For great justice! For great justice!
Oh, God. I was stuck there for a second. Can I not be stuck, please?
Great justice! Shake it off! Adrenaline, fight!
Whoops.
Well done.
Almost ready.
Those urns scattered around the room are steeped in Zaitan's magic.
There we go. And done.
Good day. This is a sacred place. First to listen, now to Zaitan. God, we'll defile it.
You already defiled it when you betrayed Lissa and desecrated the remains of her followers.
Listen is gone. We serve the dragon now. Zaitan will consume you all. Rise now, my servants. Rise now and destroy these enemies of our master.
Oh no.
Great justice! Adrenaline, fight!
Fall to your knees and wait for the dragon's embrace.
Okay. Simple enough.
Zaitan's depravity continues to destroy everything it touches. At least now this place is safe. Well done, everyone.
We've crippled the dragon's spies, food, and troop supply. It's more vulnerable than ever. How do we exploit that?
We advance. I have a plan for a large-scale operation to push back enemy forces and establish base camps right here in Or. Now that operation can begin. All I need is time to regroup and organize our forces.
All right.
A fitting reward.
To ore. Grab this waypoint. It's right here, really?
You're just in time, Commander. We've established a perimeter, and we're shoring up the cavern's defenses. After your recent victory, Zaitan's forces are weakened. The dragon feels us growing closer, like a thorn digging deeper into flesh.
Now we know Zaitan can feel fear as well as rage. Its time in Tyria is coming to an end.
Brave words. Now let's make them come true. Come with me. The other commanders are inside. The grotto is this way. I'm told star-crossed lovers used to meet here. Be cautious. We're still clearing out the last of the Orions from here.
For great justice!
The destruction of the Orion ossuary has severely limited Zaitan's ability to create new monstrosities. This grotto has a defensible command post. Only 2 ways in. This passage and the seaway. Dorn, Winnet, and Efoot are already here, preparing the next attack. We need a strategy. What are your recommendations for our next move?
Full offensive, sir. We've cut away Zaitan's supports. Now's our chance to attack the main force, while they're still reeling.
I agree, but a land-based offensive would hit where the dragon is strongest. If we attack from the sea, we'd do more damage.
Marshal, we've lost contact with the squad investigating lost artifacts. I want to send in an extraction team.
I see. Commander, a word. I need your input.
Marshal Traherne, a risen legion is approaching. I saw the sigil of the Orion royal house. I think they're coming from the tomb of Prince Alhazred.
In life, Alhazred was said to be a cruel, vicious man. Death will have not improved him. Prepare to defend the encampment. To arms!
Wind.
Might makes me look for great justice.
What is that?
Now you suffer. Great Reynolds Christ.
Through yet. Stand fast.
And come by sea.
Great justice.
Well done.
That's how we do it. Great justice.
Oh, lost one of the tents.
I think those lighthouses along the shore are more than just warning lights.
Most undead are relatively mindless. If they pilot their dead ships using those beacons, we can exploit that.
Interesting. Capture their lighthouses, and we capture their fleet. It deserves consideration.
Excelsior.
I think I know what I want to do already, so.
They say the pack is getting a shipment of war machines. High Legion.
War machines? Like catapults?
Legion tanks.
So tank straight on in the hard war. Let's go. Okay, and that one is back there. Oh. This good a time as any to call this for now. Oh boy. Guess next time I'll do the dungeons and then follow up with completing the story. Alright.